Welcome everybody. This part is about product. Finishing product or product you need before or after the work. I just want you to understand. You cannot send your client out of the door of your salon you have to finish it with any product you feel or any tools you needed for finish the work. So we're going to talk about that part a little bit. So the principle of finishing, I want you to understand this uh, flip chart I have, and we make it like a videotape for you guys. Is based for it was for the Redken product, but I thought it's general. That's why I'm using it. Most of the companies they make the product based off the law, based off the fact. Like if you have softer product, of course it doesn't hold as much as harder product. So when especially like if you familiar with the hairspray, you know they have the light hold, medium hold, or a stronger hold. So we're going to talk about that one. I want you to understand these all based off whatever is real, is fact. Again, this chart it was from the Redken. It's not when they make a product. It's not only they go and grab the product, okay, whatever needed, and we're gonna put it in there. It's based off the research. It's based off the advance. They don't want to use the older product, which is is like very strong or was too much jelly. So that's why they always even in this industry I want you to understand you have to improve yourself. You cannot stuck with one product. Yes, it's always good to have one or two product, your favorite product, but you need to study about product. But the other side of the Redken product, it was so simple. Either the companies they make it the color different. This company, like Redken company, they make it about the number. So study about the product before you use it. So look, when the customer come, they either bring the picture or they talk about that. So be there, understand them what is the final they want, what is the final look they want. Creative that look for them. Make them happy about what they need to go. Don't be rushed in that part, especially because like after a color you think okay we already talked about the color, but I tell you most of the time this part can be more important than other part. Okay, this again is about Redken product. A look, make them the look they like it. So that's and tell them, educate your client. If you want to give them or offer them the product or recommend the product, I always said, please don't use the word of selling in this business. You're recommending your client. If you want to let them know, let them have one product, make sure they understand. Sit down with them, spend the time with the client, and tell them this product is good for this service, but educate them, very important. And in this Redken, they make it three different categories. But that's as I said, it can be with so many products. It can be soft product, it can be medium or regular product, or it can be firm product. Firm product. Okay, the tools. Of course, you can use the hands. And you can use blow dryer, you can use the comb and clips. Comb and clips is always involved, you know that. And the brushes, different sizes of brushes. Vent brush, Denman brush, round brush, paddle brush. But even round brush, it has different sizes. It doesn't need to finish your work with one tools, one even round brush. Make sure you have different brushes, of course. Then the brushes need to be clean. And the iron, you need to have different iron too. Okay, now you know about the tools. Now, how you hold the tools on. You have to understand this is going to be more volume, less volume, or no volume. So we call it off base, which is no volume for the people who want more a smoother look hair, or half volume, half base, which is 45 degree of volume they is creative on their hair, and on base is more volume. Most of the time, people, whoever wants, even they want like a smoother in the side, they want volume on the crown side. Just make sure how you hold the brushes on your hand when you do the customer hair. Now, let's recap. It's very important. The look, the picture they show you, the product you use, and the tools you're going to use for your customer. Workshop. I want you to experience yourself about the product. Sometimes the product is not your customer like or you comfortable with it, but you always can do mix together a couple of product like two or three product, mix it together. Be creative with the product and make your own product for the customer. So let's work on it.